You know, I have to wonder just what is it that goes on in the heads of these corporations that run these comic book properties. I'm always baffled by it. It's taken Deadpool and Wolverine for me to kind of really start to notice these things a little bit more about how a lot of superhero films, even stuff was recently, they always feel ashamed that they're doing this. They feel like they've hit the bottom of the low, or they're trying to attempt to do their own spin, their own unique flair. When the most easiest thing you could do is just take what's on the page, put it in a movie. You know? Read the source material, adapt the source material, make it work, okay? This is the source material that was so good that it justified the existence of the job you are working at right now. You know? And this reveal of Rhino in the Craven movie, and like, look, let's get that out of the way. Craven movie, it ain't gonna really do anything. I think it's gonna be mildly amusing, a best case scenario, because obviously it's another Spider-Man character without Spider-Man, you know. But we got the reveal of Rhino, and it's like Rhino is not complicated. He is literally just a brute jobber that just smashes stuff. He's a guy wearing a suit. Like, the games even understand this, okay? Like, it's just a guy in a Rhino suit. A very strong dude in a Rhino suit. And yet, we're going with the mutated creature angle, which is like, look, you could do that on occasions, but you can't just do that for every character. And this is like the third or fourth time I've seen this done for Rhino. Last two times was in Ultimate Spider-Man and the 2017 animated one as well, which it's just like, look, rubber suit that looks like a rhino. Like, look, here's what Rhino is supposed to look like, okay? That's Rhino. Big dumb guy in a fucking rhino suit. That's all it is. Even the video games got it right, okay? Yeah, they do some embellishments to make it look more armory, not as goofy, to make it look more cool or sleek. And they still keep the theme, the aesthetic. It's like, yeah, he has a rhino head, on it. It's even got eyes and ears on the damn suit, because it's like, hey, he looks like a rhino. There you go. And it's just, what is it with these guys? Like back to Deadpool and Wolverine, it took 20 freaking years to get Hugh Jackman in the iconic suit with the mask. The same after 20 long years of being in the damn movies that had the infamous phrase, "Oh, what would you expect? Yellow spandex?" It's like that used to be what we got. It was just like, yeah, you might get like a hint to the suit, and like now that we, it should be the standard. We should be getting iconic, like accurate adaptations of these suits. We should have, like, come on, man. It's been 20 whole years worth of at least consistent superhero stuff. You would think that maybe some suits would like start to think, hey, maybe just like adapt the thing, but apparently not. And it's just like, it just annoys me, man. This is more of a rambling thing to me. It's just so simple with certain characters. Just like with Rhino, you could not get any more simpler. He's just a brute. Every adaptate every other variation of media I've seen him in, not including the shitty Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon or the 2017 one. They understood what Rhino was meant to be. Giant, dumb brute. Okay? Spectacular Spider-Man, the 90s Spider-Man. What else? I don't recall what else he was in. But, like, a lot of the video games, like, hey, big, strong dude, Rhino suit, has a Rhino head on it, the horns, the ears, the eyes, you know, like it cannot be that difficult. But no, some suit in the corporate overlord land has to be like, well, no, we can't do that. That's not how that works because it would be too silly. It's like, dude, you're making a damn comic book movie of a guy called Kraven the Hunter, and his whole shtick is he hunts down Spider-Man. Like, come on, it ain't that deep, guys. You're not trying to make Shakespeare comic book movie. Make it entertaining. Make it fun. Okay? If you have a beautiful love letter to the source material, and you respect it, and you're not ashamed of being a comic book movie, people will go to it. People will watch it. I mean, hell, that was what Deadpool and Wolverine did. They were like, yo, we're going to be a good movie, a good comic book movie, And what happened? $1 billion. But no. I guess your pride comes before the money. But, so simple. So simple. Just Rhino. Rhino, man. I just can't believe it. I feel like we regress every time. It's like, yeah, we might get a decent comic accurate suit here and there, and then it's like as soon as things start going bad, then we get this, and it's like, oh, it's like, it's just disappointing. When Madam Web has better comic accurate suits than this, you messed up. Oh man, guy in a suit. That's all we had to ask.